Hey there. I said something in class today and I wanted to make certain that you had a little bit of backup about it. It was about blood type here, and that you could have type A blood, type B blood, type AB blood, or type O. But I wanted to remind you the way we get our types of blood is by a combination of two alleles from our parents. Remember, alleles are simply a letter that's representing one version of a trait. So what I've got down below the multiple alleles with the A, B, and the O is a phenotype and genotype list. If we are going to say our blood type, we're going to say, I have type A blood. That means that we either got an A from each of our parents, or we got an A from one of our parents, and from the other parent, we got a recessive O. If we were a type B person, we could have been homozygous for B, so we got a B from each parent, or we could be heterozygous, and that would be a B from one parent and an O from the other parent. O, again, is recessive to A, and O is recessive to B. If we're a type AB person, that means one of our parents gave us the gene for making A markers on our blood cells, and the other parent gave us the gene for making B markers on our blood cells. In that case, both of those markers are made. So then we have A markers and B markers. And in the case of a type O person, if you have type O blood, then that means that the markers that would be on your blood are non-existent. Both of your parents gave you no information on how to make an A or how to make a B. So we call that an OO genotype. Now, what you're going to see on your worksheet today or tonight is that A's are the dominant allele, and they're even co-dominant to B's. A's and B's are co-dominant with each other, but A's are dominant over O's, and B's are dominant over O's. So you're gonna see some different medical terminology on your worksheet, and you don't have to use the medical way, but you will see a big I with an A, or a big I with a B, for A's and B alleles. But if we're trying to say O, the medical way is to use a little lowercase I. So dominant traits could be B's and A's, and recessive traits would be O. So when you go to your worksheet tonight, this is the one I'm talking about, go slowly and carefully through these questions. And if you get stuck, send me an email. I'd be happy to help.